Guys, listen, this is crazy. Half of the world is on a diet, and 3/4 of the food in the world comes packaged. Yet so many people are scared of packed foods. I'm going to tell you it's absolutely not bad. And this video covers everything about packaged food items. How to buy them, what to do before you lay your hands on them, what's its relation with dieting, and are they the reason you're not fit? I work in this space, I've been doing this for years, I'm kind of a fanatic. Believe me, this video is godsend. What's up you guys, welcome back to The Big Fat Fit, and this video's objective is only one thing, and that is to give you the control of what goes inside your mouth. An average human being eats about 1 lakh or 100,000 times per year, and as per research, more than 3/4 of that food is packed. Now call me contrarian, but actually that's an unfair advantage. I will give you the exact approach that I follow and recommend before you buy a packaged food item. And I'm telling you again, sometimes they can be better than home cooked food for reasons you will know at the end of the video. And no, your aunt is not right for telling you that packaged food items are the main reason for obesity. Please stay away from them. So yeah, I have so many examples for you. Let's get this started. Alright, the first thing that I do is not look for something, but actively ignore something. And that thing is claims. Almost every single packaged food item has some or the other claim. Even if it's 5% true, they have the right to put it up as a claim. But most educated users don't go by claims. For example, let's say I buy these cookies. The reason for that needs to be because it's healthy or it's tasty, or let's say it's junk food and it's my cheat day. Why I don't need to buy this is because of these stupid claims. Number one, rich in antioxidants. Number two, energy booster. Imagine any type of food not giving you energy. Number three, helps in weight loss. My God. And number three, prevents diabetes. For a food item that contains 21 grams of sugar filled with carbs, they're telling you that it helps you prevent diabetes. Now, it's not a fight, alright? As I told you, some of these things, even in the little percentages, may be true. But as an educated consumer, and second of all, as a person who wants to live healthy and fit, you ain't looking at these clues, bro. Look at this peanut butter. It says weight control. Literally, what the fuck does that mean? I mean, these are just two examples. There's so many that keep on going. Actively ignore the claims, buy it for any number of reasons. It's tasty, it's healthy, you like it, but definitely not the claims. Claims should come from here. Coming to the next thing. The second thing that I do is actively now look for three things: macros, total calories, and serving sizes. Sometimes along with serving sizes, they give you per 100 gram values and 200 grams or 500 gram values. But basically, I look for these three things. Number one, macros. Bro, you gotta know how much protein it has. You gotta know how much carbs it has. You want to also know what's the fat content. For those who don't know calorie counting, I've made a video. The link will be somewhere here. That's the complete blueprint of calorie counting. But even for those who don't, you should at least know that PCF, protein, carbs, and fat, are split as 449. So every gram of protein is 4 calories, gram of carb, 4 calories, gram of fat, 9 calories. Nobody wants to sit out there and just be like 4 into 4, what the fuck? They want to know the calories. And with packaged foods, you actually get them. It's mandated by FSSAI to give you that data. So yeah, it's there. Go to the table, make it a habit. Immediately pick up something, go to the table, PCF. Then you look at total calories now. Total calories, basically it's the addition of PCF, but you want to know what's the quantum energy that this is giving you. For example, this packet says that this contains about 188 calories, but that is not the end game. Now, if you remember, I did mention about serving sizes and per 100 gram values and 200 gram values. Now, this is where you might get tricked. Although the intention is to not trick you, sometimes it may be, but people do get tricked. Let me tell you a story. I remember this Quality Walls ice cream, right? Big bold letters tells me that it's only 200 calories. I'm like, fuck yes, let's do this. Then I turn to the back and it says 200 calories per serving. Each serving size is 30 grams and this whole pack has 4 servings. Calculate how much that is. So a normal day became a cheat day. So yeah, be very careful of the serving sizes and the 100 gram value or whatever they give. This comes with practice. Alright, the next thing that I do is look for two more things, right? Number one, micronutrients, and number two, some places they do also give you the sub-splits within the macronutrients. So ideally protein does not have that many splits, but within the carbs, they give you how much of starch, how much of fiber. Within the fat, monosaturated, polysaturated, unsaturated. Now, you don't have to be a geek. Google searches and, curiosity will take you over from there. But I did cultivate a habit that only gave me more power. So yes, as you go deeper and deeper into dieting, subsplits of macronutrients might also help you. Those things are just minor optimization, nothing to break your head over. The next thing that I do is actively look for micronutrients. Your micronutrients are your vitamins and minerals. Not all micronutrients are ever present everywhere in all food items, right? So on the face of it, you just need to worry about a few things, all right? As you can see here, vitamins A, B, C, D, E, K. Again, do not break your head over this. And then very importantly, things that your body requires to survive, things like iron, magnesium, calcium, sodium, potassium, and also iodine and others. But yes, in the battle of macros, do not lose the micros, because macros are long-term players. In fact, you're deficient in one of these macros, how much ever you hit your macros, you're going to lose your health. So yeah, that's something else that I do. I look at the subsplits of macros and also look at the micronutrient. Alright, the last thing that I do, and people have called me insane for this, is look at ingredients. And I'm a purist, irrespective of whether you're a dietitian or a bodybuilder or a fanatic also. You have to know at the very core, what are the ingredients? What's the cooking process? What's the manufacturing process? And you don't have to get to my level, or some people are even more mad than me, but it helps. It really helps. Long-term rewards these are, really. So yeah, have a skim through the ingredients. Look at the whole foods that are there in the ingredients. Look at the, agents that are mixed. Look at the chemicals that are mixed. And also subtle differences, right? Between an atta and a maida. Between an artificial sweetener and dumps of sugar. Sometimes artificial sweeteners are better. Really, who wants an insulin spike by drinking 30 plus grams of sugar? This I found was there in a health drink section in my grocery store. Pretty funny. But yeah, what kind of oil goes, what kind of flour goes, what happens in your food that you're eating sometimes can actually take you a long way, because sometimes you don't have access to packaged foods and you'll know just by the ingredients that you're sorted, and come back and thank Chirag for it later. So yeah, that was my approach. That's what I do. Then I'll be like, hey, purchase decision made, bro. You got my money. Now, what's the benefit of doing all of this? I'll tell you pretty straightforwardly why. Let's say I'm having dosa at my cousin's place, and it's a beautifully made home-cooked dosa and chutney. Now, I don't know what's the total calorie count for that dosa and the coconut-filled chutney, whereas I can just go, grab a Maggi, and I know for sure, blind-eyed, I'll tell you that one 12 rupee Maggi pack is just 300 calories. Like, okay, it's higher on carbs, I get it, but it's 300 calories. I'm still playing safe. So yeah, you'll never get to miss out on your Maggies. You'll make educated, better decisions. Then you'll never have to ask anybody for a diet plan. And last but not the least, you take complete control of what goes in your mouth. So yes, that was the video. That is my approach towards buying packaged foods. I'll be back pretty soon. Do not forget to drop a thumbs up, comment your questions, and do not forget to subscribe. Whatever that is that you're doing, hopefully you have a productive ass week. I'll see you guys pretty soon. Bye bye.